Okay, don't forget.
Play, and that's it?
Well, one done.
Yeah.
So you push the red button.
Yes.
That was a very captivating speech and very captivating question. Thank you. While you give some feedback to John Moore, I will now move to my second portion of my research, which is the little stories about some celebrities and at what age they got a birth gift. Any of you would like to guess at what age Taylor Swift gave her birth gift? 22 her head, maybe. 22? 19. At 15. She said that she was 15 and it was one of the last of her friends to ever kiss a guy. And it wasn't a bad kiss. She thinks that it was actually cute and they ended up dating for a year. Alright. Our next speaker is Sheila Norman. And Sheila is giving her speech on the, she's giving her speeches of the storytelling manual. Let's get personal. The time of her speech is the theme of her speech, the title of her speech. I'm sorry, I can't read your handwriting. The title of her speech is My First Real Date. And with George, you know, I'm just gonna
In order to really appreciate this story, I need to give you a little bit of background. See, I come from a family of ancestors that had absolutely no idea how to deal with a young lady going on her first date. In fact, my mom tells a story about her first date. The boy that she went on the date with asked my grandfather if he could take my mom on a date. My grandfather said, yes, you can take her on a date, but you take Buster with you. I'm from West Virginia. Buster was my uncle, not a dog. No one even found it appropriate to consult my mom with respect to whether or not she wanted to go on this date, so off they go. My father's sister had an even more horrifying experience on her first date. See, young men came to the house to pick up my aunt, met my grandfather, and off they go, thinking they've successfully embarked upon their date. But after a few minutes, my grandfather decided that after all, he didn't really like the looks of that young man. So what did he do? He decided to follow them, and he finds my aunt sitting in the car outside a convenience store waiting for the date to return to the car. At this point, my grandfather stages a snatch and grab. Pulls my aunt out of the car and takes her back home. Initially, my aunt is so startled by this, she doesn't even think to protest. In fact, she goes to her room for a while, and then eventually she comes back downstairs and she says to my grandfather, "How could you do that to me?" And my grandfather responds, totally dead to him, as uneasy to do. Obviously, that wasn't a very nice young man. He lost me 5 minutes into the date, and he hasn't even called to check on you. So I was correct, and then he was a jerk. So with this background, it's not that surprising that things are not going to go well. And you have to understand, too, I was very shy at this time. I know it's hard to believe in me, but I was extremely shy, and I was very picky about my hair. In fact, if the electricity didn't work in the morning and I therefore could not fix my hair, that was a perfectly valid reason in my mind not to go to school. Because we could not go to school unless our hair was perfect. The third thing that you need to know is I was absolutely captivated by this young man named George Rowdy Crawford. I was so captivated that I had had a crush on this young boy since I was in the 6th grade. He tail would wag when I put my fingers in that hair. He had a captivating walk. He would roll, and I would watch him and be, oh, it was wonderful. Now, left to my own devices, Rowdy Crawford would probably never have been even aware of the fact that I had this crush on him, but I made a huge mistake. I went to the park with my best friend, which was okay, and my cousin, which as it turns out was not okay, because she was a serious security breach. And as soon as she found out that I had a crush on this boy, she thought it was her job to make sure he found out. So when we went to the park, lo and behold, there he was. Now, I had a slight suspicion he might be there because he lived about 2 blocks from the park, and there really wasn't that much to do in the town where I grew up. So, we go to the park. I'm minding my own business. After a mere half hour, I find myself hiding behind a tree because my cousin has gone and told him that I have a crush on him. I spent most of the day hiding behind things, but for some reason, this did not put him off. So he called me on the telephone, and he asked me if I would like to go on a date. He asked me if I wanted to go to the local YMCA and go swimming. I didn't even hear that part. All I heard was, can I go, that I want to go on a date with him. Of course, the answer to this question is yes, but I had not spoken to my parents anything about going on a date. I had no idea what the rules were going to be, so I say, please wait a minute. Just hold on. And I go to my mom. And I fall to my knees in front of her and I tell her, Mom, Rowdy Crawford had asked me to go on a date. You have to let me go. It's an emergency. I know you haven't talked to Dad about this, but please, please, I will die if you say no. Well, who could resist a persuasive argument? So my mom says, yes, you can go on a date. God, I hope you go before your dad gets home. Well, of course, my dad comes home that day, totally unaware that there's a problem, and he decides that this would be an excellent day to put us on the car in the front yard. So, about this time, I realized that this date is going to involve swimming. What the hell was I thinking? How is my hair going to look after swimming? Plus, if we're going to go swimming, am I going to take dry clothes? Am I going to change after the pool? This is totally, there's no plan at all for this. I'm already committed. Plus, I told my mom I'm going to die if I don't go on this date, so I have to. And I certainly can't go past my dad carrying a suitcase on my first date. This is not going to go over well at all. So, Rowdy gets there. He knocks on the front door. We're all good. I'm in full Elmer Fudd mode. Thankfully, my dad doesn't seem to understand what's going on, so he stays where he is, and I thought I was home free. We get to the next part of the date, we go swimming, all is well, until we leave, and then I go to the ladies' room, he goes to the gentleman's locker room. I'm in there for 5 minutes because I don't have a hairdryer, I don't have a curling iron, I have nothing. I'm putting on dry clothes over my wet bathing suit. And I'm standing out there saying, wait, where is he? Where is he gone? I'm thinking he left me. He's just the fact that date such a disaster, he's gone. When he finally emerges, he's beautiful. He's wearing fresh clothes. He's wearing Old Spice. That hair is perfectly fluffed. I look like a wet mule and smell like corn. Well, we return to the park. We're chatting, everything's okay. We get into an argument, I get out of the car like an idiot. It's only going to be a minute before he goes around his emotional circle. But I'm exposed, and a snatch and grab is a distinct possibility because by now my dad's probably figured out what's going on. When I finally get home, he didn't snatch and grab me there. I think that, everything has gone fine. Nothing else could go wrong. I'm sitting in that orange gremlin. My eyes are closed. And then the most horrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. My dad's face opened against the window of that gremlin, staring inside. that, ladies and gentlemen, is probably why I'm still single to this very day.